Oh, hey. Do you know what a woman is? I didn't think so. Nobody knows. Not even Supreme Court justices. But we've come up with a few key indicators to look for that might help you in figuring it out, even if you're not a biologist. Here are some indicators that you might be a woman. Item nombre uno. You're always cold. If you're always asking to put the windows up or to borrow a sweater, you might be a woman, bro. Next item. A human being has popped out of you. Now, I don't know everything, but this might be an indicator that you're a woman, dude. You're definitely a woman if you decorate your bed with 6 or more pillows. What are these pillows for? You can't sleep on them. You can't put them in a different order every day. They have to go in the exact same order. What are you using these pillows for? I don't understand it. Okay, this one's kind of like a sixth sense that women have and only women have. You can tell the difference between rustic farmhouse white and Swiss coffee white at a glance. If you've run into the curb in the last 24 hours, you might be of the female persuasion. So this one's like really important. How do I say this? You bleed like for an extended period of time at regular intervals. It might be a good indicator. Can we move on, please? You might be a mammalian if it takes you like 3 hours to decide what you want to eat. Yeah, it's not that hard, okay? Bro, ask me what I want to eat right now. Tacos. Beer. Get pizza. Burgers. You might be of the fairer sex if you are currently a member of at least 3 pyramid schemes. Let's see, like Plexus and Beachbody and doTERRA, which I don't do anymore. But that's definitely something only women do. You might be a woe man if you find simple movie plots hard to follow. Okay, it's not that hard. Anna is now the queen of Arendelle. Elsa is the guardian of the ice caves. The reindeer is not really talking to him, okay? He's doing the voice for the reindeer like a talented ventriloquist. You frequently describe your emotional state as fine when you are in fact not fine. I have enough emotional intelligence to tell by your body language and the way that you look at me that you are in fact not okay. Your Starbucks drink order is anything other than black coffee, with the limited exception of oat milk lattes, which I only get on Fridays because sometimes I'm worth it. You make an annual pilgrimage to Waco, Texas to visit the holiest of places, Magnolia Market by Chip and Joanna Gaines. Finally, you have 2 X chromosomes. That's it. Well, that's our list. So if you have any additional questions, refer them to best-selling women's studies author Matt Walsh. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comment section below. Any other signs that you might be a woman? Let me know, bro.
Hammer. Oh, how's it going there? You know, these days it's getting harder and harder to find any real men. If you want to be a testosterone-filled, high-value bro, you need to keep a sharp eye out for any signs of wussiness and purge them from your body. Purged. The Babylon Bee has put together this list of warning signs that you are a pathetic beta male. Number 1, if you order a filet instead of the 42-ounce tomahawk steak. Guys, filet is a French word. A tomahawk is a type of axe. Eat a real steak, bro. Number 2, you once thought about petting a cat. Really? A cat? Soft, bro. Number 3, you open the door for a lady. Weak sauce, bro. Man up and just slam it in her face. Number 4, you wear an oven mitt to take hot things out of the oven. Real men aren't afraid to melt their fingerprints off. Number 5, you asked for help while you were bench pressing 225. Oh, you need to get spotted. Go join the spin class, woman. Number 6, somebody took your picture and said, say cheese, and you said, cheese. Do you always just do whatever anyone tells you to? You look like a doofus, Steve. Number 7, when someone stabs you with a knife, you're like, oh, that hurt. Show some pain tolerance, man. What are you, a woman? So lame. Number 8, you used a lighter to start a fire instead of banging 2 rocks together. Bang the rocks. Number 9, you kissed a girl who had kissed another dude before you met. The mathematical property of transposition, that means that you kissed a dude. And finally, if you've cried at any point in your life other than the end of Gladiator, you're a beta man. We'll also accept Saving Private Ryan, Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, The Notebook. If you want to prove to us that you're not a beta male, post the manliest thing that you've done in those comments below. Nothing gross.
If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn it off with the other also. Unless they're a Republican. Then you can feel free to punch them in the face. Let the children come unto me, and do not hinder them, unless they might be born into poverty, or they might be an inconvenience to your party lifestyle. In that case, feel free to murder them in the womb. Haven't you read that in the beginning, God created them male and female, and genderqueer, femboy, trans man, trans woman, two-spirit? You have heard that it was said, hate your enemies. But I say to you, this is correct. And here's a handy little chart to help you understand who your enemy is, based on Marxist intersectionality theory.
As the Lord was setting out on a journey, a certain young man approached him.
Oh, my Lord, what must I do to be saved?
Be less white.
But the man went away sad, for he was very white.
My Lord, if you had been here, my brother Lazarus would not have died.
Do not be afraid, for Lazarus will live again through this mail-in ballot. Bigender, non-binary, demi-boy, omnigender, pangender, xenogender. Someone who identifies as a large ornate building. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except by reducing their carbon footprint and getting vaccinated 12 times. Like me. Cancel your enemies. Curse those who bless you. And burn down the whole country if you don't get your way. Tater tot gender, ghost boy, tri-spirit, weather gender, transfemme, polyfluid, dolphin man, yodel boy, Goomba sexual.
It's a miracle. Jesus has multiplied the fish and the loaves.
Oh no, my son. I've merely stolen it from that village over there. It's called wealth redistribution. Pretty sweet, huh?
Nice.
Would you like to be healed, my son?
Yes, of course, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.
Then fear not. For I have supported a new healthcare bill that will force you to buy insurance. Because I am a good person. By this, they will know that you are my disciples. If you have one of these yard signs, or you wear a Ukraine pin, or you put one of these human rights campaign stickers on your camp. Here, take one. Super sticky. The poor you will always have with you.
This is because of capitalism. Eat the rich. 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 Infiniqueer. Barista queer. Cocaine bear gender. Marvel sexual. Hyperqueer. Hedgehog brony. And last but not least, bi-curious demi-gokin.
What about Shrek gendered?
Oh, yes. Shrek gendered too, yeah. Whatever you guys want. Make them all up. It's fine.
The church is under attack. Marxist ideology and wokeism